Hello everybody and welcome to another mystery box function challenge. In the purple box there is some mystery math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can use the link in the description to try this out yourself, and when you think you've got an idea, come on back, see if we get the same thing. Okay, I'm going to begin with a 0. Okay, that looks like a non-repeating decimal. How about a 1? Another 1. How about a 2? Now we're going down. How about a 3? It's looking like it might be trig. Let's see if it comes back up again. Ah, there it is coming back up again. Okay, and let's just try a couple of negative numbers. Okay, looks like a continuous curve there. So nothing too funny going on that way. It's a little trickier than others that we've looked at before, because at 0, if it's the sine, it should be at 0. If it's the cosine, it should be at 1, and we're at neither of them. We're pretty close to 1 here, around 1. I'm going to put in a couple of other values. I'm going to put in an approximation for pi, so 3.14. That gives us that negative 0.7 and change. How about pi over 2? So 1.5 is fairly close to that. And that gives us a positive 0.7 and something. How about pi over 4, which is around 0.7? Aha, so now we're at 1. So I think what we've done is we've taken one of these trig functions and we've just shifted it over. And really, the sine and the cosine are the same shape. They're just offset from each other. So you could call this the sine or the cosine as long as you describe which direction it's been shifted correctly. I'm going to put in a negative 0.7. Let's see here, negative 0.7. This is an approximation for a negative pi over 4. Yeah, and that is pretty much at 0. So here's what I'm going to say. Let's call this sine. I don't know why I like sine better, but I do. So let's call this the sine of x. And it has been shifted this way by pi over 4. That negative 0.7 shows a 0 there, so that's where it would be starting. So it's been shifted to the left. To do that, I think I need to add pi over 4 there. Now, if you wanted to write that as the cosine, maybe your favorite function is the cosine, the same thing would be the cosine minus pi over 4. So that 1 that we're reaching right here, that would be where the cosine starts. So either one of those should be correct. And I think I'm just going to check. I wonder if they have both here or just one. Okay, so they have sine of x plus pi over 4. This would be correct too. Either one of those would be just fine. Let's go ahead and graph that. Yeah, and it looks just like the sine or the cosine function. It's just been shifted back to the left by pi over 4. Well, how did that go for you? I think that was a little bit of a tricky one. Let me know. Thanks, everybody.